I began losing my vision about 8 years ago from rapid progression of glaucoma. And what that has done is left me with very little peripheral vision, so I only see what's straight in front of me. As much as anyone else, blind visually impaired people want to comply with COVID-19 guidelines, the reason that having a guide dog is so beneficial there is because I'm not able to see anything that passes by me or below me, and so she helps me navigate those obstacles that I can't see. I've been a TriMet rider for about 25 years. Primarily use the Blue Line Max, but also ride a lot of the bus lines too, depending on destination. It's difficult for someone who's blind visually impaired to see all of the directional cues and the signs that are on buses and Max trains now. That makes it a little bit more difficult for us to maintain social distancing. The biggest thing is for people to realize it's not intentional if we're not maintaining social distance, and to feel free to either move away from or speak up.
During the pandemic, it's been hard for everyone. That connection with people is lacking for everyone. If you think about navigating the world as someone who's visually impaired or blind, you're having to touch a lot of things. And as we know, that's not been a comfortable thing to do for us during COVID-19. Saying there's a seat, 2 feet to your right, so they don't have to explore everything tactily, that can be really helpful.
A really important thing about that is to be sure that you're very directive about where the open seat is. Feel free to speak up and say, "May I be of assistance?" She gives me the confidence to navigate independently. Before I lost my vision, I was driving and doing things like everyone else. And after I started losing my vision, my world became a little bit smaller. And now with the guide dogs, it gives me the confidence to get out. It gives me that freedom of movement and independence that I used to have before I'd lost my vision. As cute as they are, and everybody wants to pet these gorgeous dogs, please don't. When a dog is laying quietly on a train, it looks like they're sleeping, they're still working.